Good morning, Rick and Pam. Jarl Kubat here with West USA Realty and Arizona 55 Plus Communities. Standing out in front of your new home here in Arizona Traditions. It is May 21st, 2025. It's about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's 85 degrees out here in the city, beautiful city of Surprise, Arizona in the West Valley. That's northwest of Phoenix a little bit. And it's going to 100 degrees there today. Beautiful Memorial Weekend ahead of us, and some gorgeous blue skies and lots of sun here. I hear Minnesota there is getting quite a bit of rain here the last few days. We can always use rain in Arizona, but it's a beautiful day here. Anyway, standing out in front of your new home, as you may or may not remember, a little refresher course here. This home sits on the north side of the street, facing south. Exterior paint looks good. You're going to see the home inspector's tools sitting in the kitchen. You're going to see his white pickup sitting out here in front. He's already been on the roof. He's currently inside the attic right now, and going through everything, running everything, washer, dryer, checking everything out, checking water pressures. Everything's coming together here. Got a cup. As suspected, the roof is older. It's original, and it is in need of replacement. We'll address that during our home inspection period with the seller. Okay, so hang on to your eyeballs. Going to give you some live, raw, unedited, lots of blooper video. This home is directly to the east of you. Got our morning sun shining in the camera here, looking up the street to the east. And then here's the homes straight across the street from you. And then this is looking down the street to the west, or way out west, I guess we're looking here. Here we are on the west side of the home. There's your 200 amp electrical panel, your irrigation and internet boxes here on the side. And then here's that heating and cooling system. This is your condenser sitting on the outside. Your furnace is on the inside of the garage. All of that's been replaced recently. It's less than half-life from my understanding with the home inspector here this morning. Those screens on the windows, those are sun screens to block out the hot west sun. They're really good condition, but we'll let the inspector address the condition of the home with you. Paint looks fairly decent on the outside as well. And then here we are back to the front yard here. So in Arizona Traditions and all of the Sun City communities in the West Valley, they all have our garbage cans right in the ground. That's our garbage can, and they run down the street twice a week. They come to get our garbage here in Arizona Traditions. You can set up to 10 bags around it, and then you do your own recycling tub at the curb every other week. But that's so you don't have to have stinky garbage cans in the garage, and you don't have to worry about coyotes, javelinas, bobcats, hawks, owls. We got them all in Arizona here. Nothing to be worried or concerned about, but we want to keep our garbage out of sight and out of mind. This is the east side of the home. We've got a wider gate there to the backyard. And here we are walking up the front sidewalk. You got a nice security door there, and you got a glass block on both sides of the doorway for extra light. You see these little dots here, those little little darker colored cement dots there all along the wall to both sides of the door there and on the left side. There's two types of homes in Arizona, the ones that have termites and the ones that are going to get them, and it's really that simple. You typically don't treat for termites unless you have them. Once you treat, you're usually pretty good for quite some time, and sometimes you may never get them back. Nothing to worry about as long as, the termites, we don't have the dangerous termites. We don't have the winged ones. We've got the subterranean. They have to return to ground every 24 hours or they die. So as soon as they treat the soil, they're done. Typically have your home inspected, or if you're hiring a company to do your pest control, they'll inspect it for termites once a year. Again, your neighbor could have them and you may never have them. So this was done quite some time ago. The inspector will verify that there's no active termites right now. I like it when they find termites during the home inspection because it's very easy to get the seller to treat and give you a 1-year warranty to cover if in case the termites return. Haven't seen that happen very often. Looking straight into this home, beautiful home, nice 20-inch tile laid on the diagonal throughout the home. No No carpet in the entire home. Nice vaulted ceiling throughout this great room, dining room area. Plantation shutters. A beautiful home. Please ignore the lighting in this video. Like I said, we've got some lights on and some lights off, and we've got the windows opened up. And it's a sunny day, but it's a nice bright house here inside. Again, you're going to see the inspector's tools here and computer sitting on the counter as he's going through the house. Usually takes him about 2.5 hours, and then he'll send you a full 4-color report. We'll address the items that need to be addressed and possibly repaired. We'll do that with the seller. We've got up to 10 days starting the day after acceptance to turn in a request for repairs. That's typically not for cosmetics or aesthetics, but it is for heating, cooling, plumbing, electrical, mechanical, and structural. And he'll give us his honest opinion of what he thinks of the house when he's done, okay? Stainless steel appliances, tile backsplash over there, granite countertops, center island. Just to the right of the refrigerator is your pantry. But absolutely a beautiful home. Here's the doorway going into your laundry room, and then that far door goes into the garage. Washer and dryer here. Got built-in cabinets for extra storage. Standing in your great room, dining room area, looking back towards the front door. As we look to the west side of the home, here we've got our den. They've got a little curtain on there, but this is a very nice sized den. You've got a coat closet right there to the right before entering that den. But a very nice sized den. Looking down the hallway, halfway down the hallway, you'll see that little door to the right, that skinny door. That's for the linen closet for the guest bathroom. Looking straight ahead to the guest bedroom, and that's towards the front of the house. That has that tree sticking right out in front for a nice extra shade and a cool bedroom, given that it faces south. They had replaced the carpet here. There used to be carpet. They put a little different color floor in here. Looks very nice. If you guys remember that when we looked at the home. Nice sized double closet here. Again, the seller has expressed interest in selling some of this furniture. Look at this video, look at the pictures that I sent, and let me know if you have an interest in anything. Here's the guest bathroom. New faucets in here, new granite countertops, new undermount sink, nice clean shower here. Standing with my back to the guest bedroom towards the front of the house, looking out from it. Guest bathroom is immediately to my left, looking down that hallway. Straight ahead is a coat closet. Right here to the left is that linen closet. Just past that is the den to the left. Then we're back to where the front door is in the entryway area. Very nice entryway area here. Nice high ceiling. I want to say it's 10, maybe even 12 here. I'm a short guy, so everything looks taller and higher than what it looks to most people. And here we are back to the great room area. We're going to wind around here. Hopefully I'm not making you dizzy. We're going to wind around, and here we are in the primary bedroom. And he's in here checking something, so we'll wait a minute until he's done. Standing in that dining area towards the back of the home, just looking back towards everything. There's your kitchen, there's the doorway going to the laundry room, back to the front door, and then back right over there to the right, just beyond this shelf, is the primary bedroom. Standing in your backyard, again, this is the east side of the house with that gate. Looking back over this covered patio. This covered patio goes over the whole length of the back of the home, the whole width of the back of the home. Standing in your new backyard, we're on the east side of the home. That's where the gate is that comes into the backyard from the front. And this is an extra nice covered patio. Again, this faces north, so you're not going to get any direct sunlight on here. And in the wintertime, it'll be a little cooler patio, but they did this patio out in the back. Some of the pictures they showed, they had a gas fire pit and some chairs sitting around there, and a very nice place to sit, even in the wintertime. We've got a couple of fruit trees here. We'll verify with the sellers what these are. I think they're both grapefruit, quite honestly, but we'll verify that here for you. And just a very nice backyard. Again, this is the west side of the home. Backyard is completely fenced in. You got rain gutters every place you need them. We don't get a lot of rain in Arizona, but when we do, we can get some gully gushers, and I think that's a Midwest term. But it helps keep the water away from the house when we have these rain gutters on and we get those big rains. But a very nice backyard. Rick and Pam, I really enjoyed working with you guys. Rick and Pam, Jarl Kubat here with West USA Realty and Arizona 55 Plus Communities. I really enjoyed working with you guys over the few days that you were here, and we ran hard for those few days, but I think in the end we found a very nice home. Few issues to address during this home inspection period, but I think it'll turn out very favorable for the both of you. Anyways, a very nice home. If you stumbled into this video looking for a home for yourself in an Arizona 55 Plus community, or your friends or family of Pam and Rick, please reach out to me. My website is www.justjarl.com, or give me a call at 480-710-6326. Rick and Pam, thank you for your business, and I look forward to seeing you guys enjoying your winter getaway home in Arizona. Take care and have a great day. Thank you.